So today I'm going to show you, I should say, how to get your domain name and your web hosting done through SiteGround, which is one of my new favorite hosting platforms. So obviously the first thing you need to do is go into SiteGround.com and you will be presented with this page. And there are different options of types of hosting. Today we're just going to go with the traditional web hosting. So you just go on over here and click Get Started. Now, even if you are going to do a WordPress site, you can start with the web hosting, and then in the future I can show you how to upload your WordPress to get started with that. So don't worry about that. Now they're going to give you these three options. This is always the one that's recommended, probably because it's pretty darn cheap and you can get unlimited websites with this. So you might want to think about that, but for this purpose, we're going to go with just one website. Okay, and you can see the features that comes when choosing that. And one of the most important things, or a couple of them, the most important things are the free SSL and HTTPS. And what that means is it's giving you a secure site. So have you ever been to a website and you get that notice before you get there saying, are you sure you want to proceed? This is an unsecure site. Obviously, you don't want your visitors to encounter that because they'll probably just go away. So that solves that problem. And also, if you're going to sell anything on your website, you need to have an HTTPS and an SSL anyway. So that's great. And with some other hosting programs and sites, you may have to pay for that. So that's what I like about SiteGround. You get your free email account, which means it is a business account. So it's Mary at, the myetsyshop.com or whatever your business name is going to be. Backups, control panel, money back. So it's a really good package. It's a good plan. So we're going to click on that. And this is where it depends upon if you already have your domain. Your domain is the www.whatever.com. Domain, URL, interchangeable terms. If you already have one, you just click on that button, type it in here and proceed. If you do not have one, this is where we're going to pick one. I'm doing this for my friend Lisa, so I'm going to actually type in her name. Okay, and I'm going to assume, because it's her name, that it's available. I don't know any other Lisa Tremaines, but who knows. So we will proceed with that. And it is not available. Okay, so now this is where if you encounter this, whatever your business name is, or even your personal name, if it is not available what you want, you can do a couple different things. You can choose the net version. You can see down here, you can have a lisatremaine.net, .biz, .us, .org, or you can change this up here, maybe add an M for a middle name, an IM, anything you can do. You can keep trying until what you want comes up if you are determined to have a .com. The Startup Woman has a .net. I debated, but I wanted to keep the Startup Woman simple, and the .net worked for me. So for this case, let's just say we're going to choose a .net for Lisa. Now, if you want to buy all of the extensions, you can choose all of them, but we're going to just choose the .net and click Proceed. And this is where you enter your account information. If you already have an account, you can log in here. If not, just enter in whatever you need to do and your payment information. And down here you will see what your total is. Okay, and they calculate it for 12 months. Okay, now if you go 24 months or 36 months, you aren't going to get, at this point, anything cheaper by choosing a longer period of time. So 12 months is fine. You will be automatically charged at the end of 12 months. You'll get a notice from SiteGround, but you will be automatically charged. So if you have decided not to continue, then just keep that in the back of your mind that that's going to happen. So now this price is for hosting, meaning where your www dot is living. And then this is the cost for your domain registration, your name. In this point, it is lisatremaine.net. Domain privacy is up to you, whether or not you want to choose that. And that means that anybody looking to see who owns your website, your www, can look up and find your personal information through the Who's This service. And anybody can do that unless you click that. So that's really up to you. As far as the site scanner goes, I personally don't choose this because there are plugins, and some of them are free, that can really scan and keep control of your website. So I don't feel like this is necessary, but that's up to you. So whatever you decide here, we'll give you and update your price down here. And again, this is for the year. You click your I confirm, whether or not you want to receive SiteGround news, and you pay now. And that is how you get your hosting and your domain done on SiteGround. Thanks a lot, guys.